All right. Time for some more PIJ. Yep, you heard that right. PIJ. Poison Ivy Jungle. Yes, there's an acronym for it. All right. Or an abbreviation for it. So, make it part two. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I copied something. That was actually my level. Yeah, this right here. This make your part thing. No, this is my level. Probably like the best decoration I've ever done. It's just neon. So, all right. Let's find Pidge. Pidge. All right. Ooh, what did we did? What did we do last time? Oh, we did this little temple thing. Interesting. So we gotta figure out what to do here. Yeah, I'm actually going to rotate slightly by 15 degrees. Ease in and ease out. I want to see how that looks. Okay, obviously this level is quite difficult, so I'm going to need to use a start position. Yeah, because this level is actually quite difficult, so... Oops. Oh, yeah, get rid of this. This is why I didn't do it this way. Oopsies. Alright, actually, that actually works pretty good. Maybe, maybe negative, actually. Like a negative 10 on that. And then, obviously, make it the same once we get to this here. That's a start position dark. Oh my gosh. Um, and then make it normal when you get to that part. I actually want to see how that looks. That is actually quite interesting. Maybe a little less because it is kind of funky. Okay, hold on. Put it by -5. -5 and then -5 right here. Or, I'm sorry, +5. So do like this. All right, that's pretty cool. And then once you get to this part here, then it rotates back by 3 right here. And we'll do we'll do an easy and ease out. Alright, that is actually really interesting. We'll do it by -6. Try that out. Really neat. And then once you get to this part, then it actually goes back to 0. I mean, it's not really anything too crazy, but it does add a little bit. Like it kind of gives like that kind of like shaking like tree feel almost. So if you get what I'm saying. Okay, so now that we've done that, what we need to do is we need to figure out what kind of block design we want for this. I'm leaning towards logs, but like something like close to this here. Or we could use these. Yeah, we could use these here and then like kind of just do this. Yeah, we could do that. And then kind of like put like a shadow there. To be honest, I think that's actually gonna look cool. If we put like a shadow here or something. To give it that kind of feel to it. Actually, hold on. Let me do that. Put these here. Put this on maybe 2. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll put like a shadow there. Obviously, we need to get rid of those and put these here. Give it more of that depth. There we go. Okay, we want this over here. Okay, now we need to align this. That's good enough for me. Yeah, there's good. And then do that. Actually, well, do that. There we go. So does something like this. And obviously we do that with every single one. So we do this and then kind of copy this here. So do this, this here. And obviously we got to color all this, but we're getting to it. Put that there, and then turn this around, put it here, and here. And then obviously we need to put these here. We'll mess around with those triples in a second. Do this. And then this stuff we'll figure out what to do with that. Need some air deco on this one too. We'll get to that too. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. Alright, copy this bad boy. These here. Alright, and then we'll figure out what to do with these here. Alright, let's get these logs. That. I'm actually going to move this slightly. Something like that. Obviously, we need to move this slightly too. So it goes like this. Move this. Those are the same size. I'm just going to do this here. There we go. Oops. Yep. There it goes. Just like this. Keep it like that. This. Do this. All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Obviously, we need to figure out how to do these ones here. Because I want to do something unique with that. Trying to figure this out. Excuse me. Just looking through the blocks right now. Oh, excuse me. Oh, maybe these. That looks way too industrial for this. Maybe these. Something like this. Like this. Green. Yeah, it looks fine. And then give this like the orange that we did with the temple part. Yeah, actually, I like that. And then we could just put these like right here. Yeah, put them like there. Oh, we're gonna have to do that with every single one. Okay, that's actually okay. This is gonna be annoying trying to place all this. Um, oh, it's because those are on a half block. That's why. That's why it's gonna be hard. Put this here. We're gonna put those on halves. Just do this. Oops. I'll get rid of that in a second. Get rid of it. There we go. Oops. Do that. So we do something kind of like this. Okay, now as for these logs. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I want to do that. Want to highlight all of these logs here. Like that. I gotta see if we have any browns. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So that's the base color. DHL, I think, is actually the log. I'm not too sure. I don't remember. Do this and then get the green. It's dark green. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that actually looks cool. Oh, I like that. There we go. And then these blocks right here can be the temple blocks. Can have the exact same color as this here. Because this technically is still like in the temple. Stupid neighbors. They gotta do this crap at night. You gotta love it. I love my neighborhood. Not. Gosh, I hate my neighborhood. Alright. Did you know that a lot of people hate their neighbors? Mind blowing. It's annoying. Alright. Alright, there we go. So, like, something like this is what we're kind of going for. Obviously, we need to get rid of these blocks right here. Give it what's it called? Give it that kind of like jungle feel, just so we're not having all these just like random blocks around this. So, okay, so now we need to figure out what kind of spike design we want. That is not what we want to do. That's also not what we want to do. What kind of spike design could we go for? Let's do something kind of like this. Could just rotate it. Okay, that looks awful. Well, maybe we could do something like this. Yeah, we could kind of make that like a spike almost. Like a shadow spike here. So kind of like something like that. Well, that's not really what I had in mind, but we can deal with this. We can definitely do. And then get rid of this and make this orange. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna go for. It's pretty simple, but it'll work. Okay, this is gonna be annoying to place. Just realized that. Okay, there we go. Just we're gonna get the bottom stuff first before we go for the others. We'll figure out what to do with that. Do that. We need to. This is on half grid. That one is also on half grid. All right, cool. Okay, well, obviously that looks a lot better. Um, now we need to figure out what to do with these. These are the big spikes. I'd say just enlarge one of these or make something kind of unique here, actually. Holy crap, my neighbors. Up and down, up and down. Oh my gosh, up and down on the road. What time is it? Like, honestly. It's 8:25 when they're doing this, huh? Alright. Alright. Whoa. Okay, that is actually kind of big. I don't think that's gonna work, actually. Hold on. It's for sure big enough, but yeah, okay. I don't know if that's gonna work. We can try. Let's try 1.5. I guess that's decent. Oh, that might work actually. Put it like on top of the block like that. Actually, I might dig that. Hold on. Let's get the color for this. Obviously, it's gonna be this bright green, and I'm gonna put a purple on this. Yeah, something like that. Give it that poison ivy feel. And then do this. Yeah, there we go. So that's actually on that layer. All right. Really. Get rid of that. Put this on. Was it 2? We can put it on 2. Yeah. Get it out of the way. And we gotta put all these on 2. This is kind of my fault for doing it this way here. All right. Just need to fix that. Okay. Yeah, because I want the blocks on editor layer 0 only. This is fine. I'm totally fine having the rotate trigger on this layer, but not everything else. All right. So now what we need to do is we need to select this whole thing and put it on group 1, and that will give it the jungle blocks that I designed. Yeah, and it will give all of the jungle blocks that or not the game, unless it was 2. No, it's 1. Wait, what did I do? Did I just do a 0 IQ? Hold on. Oh, jeez Louise. Yeah, I sure did. I Oh, wow. Yeah, that definitely shows you that I haven't been on the editor in ages. I selected the group, but I didn't assign it to anything. Jeez Louise. Alright, simple mistake. It's fine. It's fine. Add there. Jeez. Alright, that actually looks really cool. There we go. Nice. Alright, sick. So that's a really nice looking ballpark. Obviously, we got to mess around with it a little bit more. Yeah, that looks pretty sick. Ah. Yeah, we're probably gonna add some shadows here too, to to make it to make sure that this doesn't look like it's floating. So that's pretty good for now. Yeah, that's pretty good. We can add some shadows too. Let's go ahead and do that. Obviously, we're gonna have to mess around with this too because this looks kind of low budget. All right, let's get these shadows here. So this is what we want. So I'm gonna take this here. Yeah, this block is what we want. All right. And we want this, well, obviously on the glow group, which I believe is 3. Yeah, it is. It's already on 3. Yeah, because it just gets it out of the way. Let's see here. We need to actually slower glow. A very a lighter glow than that. Actually, hold on. Let's think of this for a second. Maybe these. Hmm. No, I think this will actually look better. So if we do something like this, make this black, obviously. So how would this look? How does that look? Doesn't look great. Maybe if we resize it. It looks a little better. Um, 1.10. Okay, that might be what we want. Hold on. Let's move this one. I think I'm actually all right with that. So something close to this. Yeah, I think I'm actually all right with that. So because that looks pretty good to me. Now we need to just paste this all. So we'll see which ones actually want this. That might need a little bit of moving over. Yeah, just so it makes it look a little better. Okay, this is where we get the difficult ones that don't want to cooperate. Yes, we get those ones here. And then these ones. Excuse me. So we do this area. Put these here. We want some over here too. Cool. We want one here. Oh. We need one there too. Almost forgot that one. Okay, looks alright. It looks alright. Might need a little bit of reshaping for sure, but yeah, it looks okay. Alright, we got like a mist here too. Let's do that actually. Let's do like something like this. Something like this. Obviously, we need this on 3 because it's a glow. And we put this under these blocks here. And this will be, let's see, I was leaning towards green. Like a very, very dark green, like almost like this here. How does that even look? Okay, actually, I like that. Yeah, it covers both there. Oh, no. And those are for the bottom ones only. So we can just do this. Yeah, that looks fine. Yeah, it looks alright. So it gives us part of, kind of like almost like a 3D feel. All right. I think that's good enough for now on that part. This is going to be interesting. I have no clue what the heck I'm going to be doing to decorate this one. So we'll see how this one goes. Should we just play through the level for a little bit? Sure, why not? After this, by the way, will be a probably a rear crab. So yeah, probably a rear crab. You for oops. Still needs a little bit of work. It's looking alright. Oh, jeez. Really? Oh, jeez. I haven't died there in a long time. I'm washed. Yeah, a little bit. Why'd I click 4 times there? Okay, well, that's a thing. That's funny. I timed it late. Like, really late. Dang it. Wow. Spider is giving me problems, I can tell you that one. Actually, I'm gonna experiment with this a little bit. The ship part. I want to see what we can do here. So let me get a start position here. We'll put it right here. This is a spider 2 speed. Spider. All right, cool. What I want to try on this part. Okay, this might be weird, but I want to give this a try. So if we put this here, I want to see this here. I want to see if I can make it vertical. I don't think this is going to work, but I'm going to give it a try. I'm not too crazy about that. Maybe like 90. 90. Negative 90. That's what we need. Negative 90. Negative 90. There we go. And then actually put it before the portal, so it's like this. Wait. Oh, it didn't even change it. Positive 90. Oh, now it's not even changing it. Oh, because it's going before the portal. Oh, I see. I see why it's not working. Oh, I see. Yeah, right here. What the heck am I doing? All right. It just cancels it. Yeah. That's why it's not working. I forgot I had a thing there. Yeah, that might actually work. Hold on. That might be hard, but I'm going to give it a try. This is weird. Well, for sure it makes this part harder. Oh, yeah. A lot more difficult. Yeah, I gotta master this a little bit. Okay, so I need to click there. Alright. Holy crap, that's actually really hard. Yeah, that just like super buffed this. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Ah. Okay, so green orbs do work. It's just really funky. This is ambitious. Oh, I almost had it too. Alright, and then actually, what I want to do is when we get to this part right here, make it so it rotates back to positive 90. This is kind of super buffing this whole thing. This is making it really difficult. I mean, this level was hard, but I don't think it was as difficult as it needs to be. It does need to be at least a little difficult. And once I get this part down, I could definitely see this being fun right here. I could definitely see seeing this ship part being very fun to play. I just kind of mess around with it. Oof, that is hard. Alright, hold on. Let's actually do something here. And obviously once we get to this part, it goes back to normal. Love me some rotates. That's an elastic in out. Okay, holy crap, that's difficult. Dang it. Oh, almost had it. Dang it. This was so much fun. Oh yeah, this was great. Oh, once I get this thing decorated, oh, this is gonna be my best level by a long shot. To be honest, this is probably better than Fractured Flames, and that's a feat in and of itself right there. Being better than Fractured Flames, that's already one of my biggest levels. Which is not done because I need to rebalance it because it's a little too difficult. But oh yeah, right now it's like, oh my gosh, easily it got to be at least a hard, easy demon. Dang it. That yellow orb is giving me a lot of problems. So close. Gosh, died there again. Alright, that's good enough. I'm getting kind of annoyed. But yeah, that is definitely possible for sure. I just keep failing at that mini ship. It's not too bad. It's just whenever I get past the actual normal ship, I'm just like, all right, now what do I do? So, but yeah, I just got to work on that part, and I could definitely see this being really good. All right, I'm gonna go play some U4. Time for some more Crabs of Riot.